Hello, everyone. I'm Sean.
This is who?
And we are the Courageour Frights, back once again from our movie review from our dark Montreal hotel.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So today we're talking about Tatsumi.
Yes, I got the synopsis right here off their website. So Tatsumi works as a fisherman in a small coastal town, but he also has a side job. He's a cleaner for a local drug game, disposing of the bodies of their victims. After the murder of his ex-girlfriend, her young sister, defiant karmatic Aoi, seeks revenge and asks Tatsumi for his help. He initially refuses, but he then realizes he has no choice, and there is no turning back. Dangerous men are now coming after them, so they must fight for their survival and find redemption within themselves.
I don't know if they find redemption.
No. I'm pretty sure they don't.
There's no redeeming them.
Yeah.
So this is basically a Japanese crime drama story.
Yeah.
It's very similar to some of the Yakuza films that Beat Takeshi made, like back in the 90s, early 2000s, like that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very... I've never really seen a Yakuza movie before, so I kind of figured this one was kind of like what I would normally expect.
Yeah. It's more on the personal drama side than some of them are, but yeah, it's overall it's not bad at all. It's basically just focuses on these two characters, Aoi and then
their relationship.
Tatsumi. Yeah,
and their relationship most of the time. So
it kind of veers into that direction of that like trope, like Mandalorian or whatever, but it doesn't fully get there because he never actually fully accepts her. It's like he does, but he doesn't. Like he still keeps her at arm's length all the time. Like it's never doesn't get into the Last of Us type, that sort of trope, but it does more or less do that. It's just not quite as obvious. Like I said, it's basically a thriller drama type thing. It's not very action heavy at all.
No.
There's a couple scenes of like violence or what have you, but it's not really focused too much on that. There is a bit of a short bit of a chase aspect to it, but not really. I mean, it's pretty much mostly a drama focused on these two characters.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the main focus of the movie, is the drama between these two characters right here, actually.
Yeah.
So that's Tatsumi, and then that's Aoi.
Yeah, Aoi. So that's, I mean, it's much more.
Yeah, without going into like severe spoilers, which if you like human dramas,
yeah,
there you go.
With a Yakuza angle to it. So you get a lot of the kind of inner workings of some of these smaller branch Yakuza groups. Like it doesn't actually focus on the main family focus. It's more like the side job stuff. Like it does a lot of scenes involving like the car like chop shop type thing and that sort of thing. So it's focused mostly on the side businesses, and that's mostly where these characters are pretty much in the totem pole of the Yakuza hierarchy. They're not very high up. Even our main character is a cleaner. He basically disposes of bodies.
Yeah, dispose of bodies, like take their ears and everything else.
Yeah, which I mean kind of makes it obvious if anyone were to find the bodies that it's the Yakuza. The main villain in this is a guy who gets uncomfortably close to people and doesn't observe personal space.
He seemed like he was like the Joker or something.
Yeah, he's trying to be.
It felt like he was supposed to be the Joker.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's not nearly as good as some of the ones that have come before it, but it's definitely better than some as well. So it's kind of middle of the road Yakuza film for me. So, is there anything else we want to say about Tatsumi?
Nah, that should be pretty good.
All right, so I think that's going to do it for a review. I know these are kind of short reviews that don't get into a lot of detail, but that's more or less what we're doing here.
Yeah, because this is the world premiere, I believe, or one of the premieres.
Yeah, it's probably North American
premiere for this movie. So
yeah, because these are film festival films, I don't want to get into spoilers and all that sort of thing. So these are going to be real short and sweet to the point kind of thing. So this is kind of a mid-tier Yakuza film for me. It's not fantastic, but it's certainly, I mean, you certainly could do worse. So I would definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, I liked it actually, but like I said, I've never seen any other Yakuza films. I've never seen the ones in like the 80s and 90s or anything like that. So I don't know where it's coming from. To me, it feels like kind of like a gangster movie or something.
Well, that's basically it is. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. Japanese gangster film.
Yeah, so it's like one of those type of things.
Right. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more like this in the future. And you too could feel the strong welling within. See ya.
Yep.